Hello friends, welcome to the Voyager Diary. Today, we are going to explore a country where the people, especially the women, are very beautiful and simple. Despite 98% of the population being Muslim, this region is quite liberal and modern. Men are prohibited from keeping beards, and women face severe fines for wearing hijabs or veils. Marriages are also strictly forbidden here. Friends, this is a Muslim country, yet it has very deep and good relations with Israel. It is home to the world's second highest mountain and the tallest man-made dam. So today, we will explore Tajikistan. We will introduce you to some interesting and amazing facts about this country that you probably haven't heard before. However, before starting the video, I request all my new friends to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you receive notifications of our new videos without delay. So let's begin our informative and interesting journey. The official name of Tajikistan is the Republic of Tajikistan. 90% of Tajikistan is covered by mountain ranges. It is an Islamic country with a total area of 142,326 square kilometers, making it the 97th largest country in the world by area. Tajikistan is bordered by Afghanistan to the south, Uzbekistan to the west, Kyrgyzstan to the north, and China to the east. A small strip of Afghanistan, only 16 kilometers wide, separates Tajikistan from Pakistan. Tajikistan is a landlocked country, meaning it has no coastline. The total population of Tajikistan is 9.75 million people. The official language is Tajik, but Russian is also widely used. Additionally, over 30 languages are spoken here, including Kyrgyz, Uzbek, Turkmen, Roshani, Yugnobi, Tatar, Shuni, Bukharian, Ukrainian, and Central Asian Arabic. In terms of religion, Islam is the most prevalent, with 98% of the population being Muslim. Of these, 96.4% are Sunni Hanafi and 1.6% are Ismaili Shia. 1% of the population is Christian, and the remaining 1% belongs to other religions. Islam arrived in this region during the 7th century AD. This area is the homeland of the Tajik people, which is why it is called Tajikistan. The capital of Tajikistan is Dushanbe, which is also its largest and commercial city. With a population of 1.2 million, it is the most populous city in Tajikistan. It is one of the world's cities known for its natural beauty and scenic views. People from all over Tajikistan come to this city to try their luck and expand their businesses. The area of Dushanbe is 124 square kilometers, and tourists visiting Tajikistan often stay in this city. Tajikistan is renowned not only for its natural beauty, but also for its culture and history. It was part of the Bactrian Empire in ancient times, continuously inhabited from 4000 BC to the present. After the advent of Islam, it became an important part of the Umayyad and Abbasid caliphates. However, Tajikistan gained significant importance during the Samanid Empire, which brought cities like Samarkand and Bukhara to great heights, making them cultural centers for the Tajiks. The Mongols also ruled this region for a long time. This area has been home to religions like Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, and Christianity, but Islam is the most prevalent religion today. In the 19th century, Russia, like other Central Asian countries, took control of Tajikistan. During the Soviet era, Islam suffered greatly, with mosques and places of worship being closed and people being taught atheism. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1992, Tajikistan became an independent democratic country. However, immediately after independence, a long civil war broke out between various tribes and families, which lasted for several years and finally ended in 1997. Tajikistan is a member of the United Nations and NATO, which is why French and American forces have been stationed on its borders since the 9/11 attacks in 2001. Friends, getting married in Tajikistan is not easy. Before marriage, one must obtain a permit from the government to ensure that they are not marrying a cousin or close relative, as cousin marriages or family marriages are strictly prohibited here. Before marriage, various tests are conducted at the government level for both boys and girls. If it is proven that the parties getting married are close or distant relatives, they are not allowed to marry. In Tajikistan, there are strict restrictions on holding grand wedding ceremonies or serving food to guests. You cannot serve food at weddings or at funerals. The divorce rate in Tajikistan is also very high, with marriages typically lasting only 2 to 3 years before couples separate. The official religion of Tajikistan is Islam, but the country is rapidly moving towards modernity and liberalism. Recently, a strict ban has been imposed on women wearing veils or covering their heads. All institutions in Tajikistan are required to ensure that their female employees do not wear veils, or they will face heavy fines. The same applies to schools and colleges, where Western-style clothing has been introduced for women. In recent days, this ban has become so strict that veils or scarves are confiscated from women walking on the streets, and fines are imposed on them. Men are also not allowed to keep beards in Tajikistan. Keeping a beard can even lead to imprisonment, and even religious figures and scholars are not allowed to keep beards. Therefore, you will see male scholars clean-shaven and female religious scholars without veils. This country, neighboring fundamentalist countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan, has reached an extreme level of immodesty and nudity. The nights in Dushanbe, the capital city, resemble those of a European or American city, where girls in very short dresses can be seen walking hand in hand with their boyfriends. Discos and bars are always crowded with young boys and girls, who are often seen smoking and engaging in intimate activities while intoxicated. The people here call themselves Muslims, but the environment and lifestyle of the country's residents are very much like those of Western nations. Tajikistan has long-standing relations with the Jews and the country of Israel. These relations date back to when Tajikistan gained independence from Russia in 1992. Currently, both countries cooperate in various fields, exchanging goods and manpower. Tajikistan supports the Jews at every step, often against the aspirations and interests of the Muslim Ummah. A very small strip of land in Afghanistan, known as the Walking Corridor, lies between Pakistan and Tajikistan. If this 16-kilometer strip did not exist, Tajikistan would share a direct border with Pakistan. The cotton and aluminum industries are the backbone of Tajikistan's economy. These two industries alone bear the burden of the entire country and play a crucial role in its development. Tajikistan's annual GDP is $47.2 billion, and the currency in use is the Somoni. The per capita income of the people here is $4,137. In the Katlan province of Tajikistan, there is the world's tallest human-made dam, known as the Nurek Dam. Tajik men are often very irresponsible and careless. They frequently leave their homes and travel to Russia, where they settle down. They form relationships with Russian women and forget about their families, wives, and children back in Tajikistan. This is a common tragedy in every other household in Tajikistan. The education sector in Tajikistan works very well, with 98% of the population being literate, and they pay special attention to their children's education. Tajikistan has a total of 24 airports, with Tajik Air and Soman Air being the national airlines. The traffic system here is very high quality and punctual, and the trains are affordable and reliable, connecting Tajikistan with other Central Asian countries. Tajikistan is also famous worldwide for its horses. The high-quality and purebred horses from Tajikistan are exported all over the world. The superior breed of horses found in the famous Fergana Valley of Tajikistan is considered one of the most expensive and rarest breeds in the world, affordable only by the wealthiest individuals. Tajikistan experiences a lot of earthquakes, and buildings are constructed to withstand severe tremors. The world's second-largest glacier, Fujenko, is also located in this country, and the largest river in Central Asia, the Amu Darya, flows through it. The people of Tajikistan love to eat beef pilaf and mutton pilaf, which are the national dishes. They also consume a lot of tea and raisins. Tajikistan is a middle-class country with a high level of poverty. However, despite its weaknesses, it is one of the fastest-growing countries in the region and seems likely to overcome its poverty soon. The people here are passionate about sports, excelling in football, rugby, cricket, and regional games like buzkashi. So friends, this was an informative video about the neighboring country of Tajikistan, which must have greatly increased your knowledge. If you liked the video, please give it a like.